So. Warte mal, so. Was? Schreien hier rum. Ja, weiter geht das hier. Warte mal, wer schreit hier rum? Ich will hier gerade meine Zuschauer begrüßen, mein Junge. Ruhe bitte. Eieiei. Glaubt er an einer Waffe, der Junge? Wo waren wir? Hallo, wollte ich sagen. Genau, weiter geht das hier. In Tsushima. Ja, wir sind ja gar nicht in Tsushima, wir sind auf Iki-Insel. Die Insel des Wahnsinns. Hier ist irgend so eine komische Priesterin. Ja, und die hat mich auch schon gefangen genommen und vergiftet mit ihrem Zaubertrank. Jetzt kriege ich immer so komische Visionen von früher und so. Naja, mal gucken, dass ich die irgendwie loswerde. Aber bestimmt irgendeine Pflanze für Essen oder so. Naja, lange Rede, nicht viel Sinn. Wir wollen mal hier zu Tenso. Der gehört zu der Gruppe von Plünderern. Die können mir vielleicht helfen, hier die Insel zu bereinigen von den Schamanen. Ja, so. Hier lang. Hat jemand seine Fische verloren? Ja. Ist irgendwas passiert. Sieht nicht so gut aus. Ist das Freund oder Feind?
Wouldn't want to be whoever you are after.
Ghost of Iki, they call him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
Jetzt wie der Geist von Iki auch noch. Tag die Herrschaften.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
Ich bin der Geist.
I didn't hear the tales. I live them.
Good one.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
Na sicher. Jetzt glauben die mir wieder nicht. Das kenne ich auch schon, das Spiel.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Naja, aber wenn die mir Geschenke gemacht haben. Könnt ich auch einsacken.
Wonder who's been impersonating me.
Oder jemand gibt sich für mich aus. Das kann auch sein. Was ist hier vorne los?
Now what do I need?
Der will auch schon wieder was.
It sounds like you could use a hand. What are you doing?
Mongols torched my home. Either I build a new house, or I sleep in the grass.
You don't have any help? Any family?
I don't have anyone. Lost my parents some 15 years ago. Always had to rely on myself. And now I have to do it with nothing to my name. Don't look at me like that. Everyone has a story. Mine is I don't think I have enough wood.
Ja, 3 Holz gebe ich dir, mein Junge. Kannst du dir vielleicht eine Tür draus bauen?
I might be able to help with that.
Oh, you sure? Never mind. I'll take it. I'm building a house. Let's hope the Mongols don't burn this one down too.
I may be able to help with that as well. I look forward to seeing your handiwork.
Oh, I'm not building it here. Still gathering supplies. But thank you. I'll take this back to the site. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Junge, möge der Herr dich schützen. Sicher. Eieiei. Nur Probleme hier durch diese scheiß Mongolen, ey. Wir arbeiten hier dran. Da vorne ist nämlich auch schon eine Patrouille. Aber ich habe gar keine Gegenstände dafür. Die sind hier ein bisschen besser ausgebildet.
Murder. You fight for nothing.
Wo ist der denn hin? Der bin noch nicht fertig hier. Und die sich hier aus dem Staub machen, oder was? Glaub's ja wohl nicht. Ohne Hilfsmittel sind die schwer zu besiegen. Natürlich trotzdem machbar, aber... und die haben sich aufgelöst. Weiter geht das hier. Da sind auch Mongolen da oben.
It's wrong to shed blood here. It's so peaceful.
Naja, noch friedlicher ist es, wenn hier keine halbstarken Mongolen rumlaufen.
It reminds me of times with my mother and my flute.
Na, das sieht hier echt friedlich aus. Friedlich und verlassen. Krieg die Vorräte nicht. Nee. Die Natur hat sich hier schon alles zurückerobert.
Couldn't do this without you both.
Wo ist der Altar? Hier oben, oder was?
Must be the ghost's camp. Drank every drop.
So, ich habe hier so einen Nachahmer, oder was?
Still warm.
Kann ich auch nicht leiden, wenn sich hier jemand mit meinen Ruhmesfedern schmückt. Nee.
He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait. See if he comes back. Movement near the camp. Bandits.
Na. Banditen hier auch noch.
You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost.
Hat er die Banditen jetzt leben lassen, oder? Oder dann kümmere ich mich eben um die.
He's close. We'll find
Sind wir als gedacht hier? So macht der Geist das. Ich bin nämlich der richtige Geist hier. Der einzig wahre. So ist jetzt hin. Der falsche Geist.
All right, ghost. Let's see if you've left a trail. Tracks. Clumsy.
Das ist allenfalls eine schlechte Kopie. Wenn überhaupt.
Got you! Back off! Will you answer to the ghost of Iki?
Was ist hier denn los?
Enough! I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune!
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
Das soll er
You're
sein,
the
oder
hero
was?
everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him.
Ist das
There we
so?
were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us, took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
Naja. Das sind die Banditen. Wie viel haben wir denn hier? 5. Keine Lust zu schleichen. Guten Tag, die Herren.
Ghost is free!
But
All right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here.
Kenji didn't hear.
Pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and sour sake never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and
And buy your way to the mainland.
everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it.
Warte mal, ich will noch plündern üben.
All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Pugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Pugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, he better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
Das ist wohl nicht ganz richtig gewesen. Mit was ich mich hier alles rumärgern musste, ist aber auch... Naja, wer soll es
This friend
sonst
of yours,
machen?
how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Pugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord.
Da ist er ja.
Pugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Hey, enough with the ghost talk, Pugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The Ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture. What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's alright.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price. You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push him. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai? Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
You're right. Nobody haggles with the Viper. We'd be better off collecting the bounty on your head.
Spoken like old Kazumasa.
Great points, everyone. But about my payment...
We can do better. If you meet us halfway. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
Das sind ja auch irgendwelche Karten klauen hier. Naja, das ich alles mache.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Wo ist denn Fugu jetzt hin? Verschwunden.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugo helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
You're going to die here. Just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth.
Verschwinde aus meinem Kopf.
Means nothing.
Stop it.
Jesus Maria.
Back there with the Viper. You had me scared for a moment. I told you he hates the tough act.
Some people respond only to kindness. Others require a glimpse of steel. The Viper needed to remember what it meant to deal with a samurai.
Well, I'm glad you kept it under control. You don't want to see him on a bad day.
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh. Tell me, Jin. What is the most important virtue to a samurai?
To act like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Diese scheiß Halluzination hier. Ist das hier ein Mongolenlager? Ah ja. Wo ist Kenji? Kenji soll lieber zurückbleiben. Steht nur im Weg. Schamanen haben die auch. Ich versuche das erstmal ein bisschen leise zu regeln hier. So gut es geht. Ach, scheiß drauf. Oh, du Heilige. Oh. Wo wollt ihr denn hingehen? Oh.
Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Habe ich die jetzt gefunden, oder was? Ah ja. Ein Banner. 30 Banner. Nicht da irgendwas für? Es gibt so viel zu sammeln hier, aber... Dafür kriege ich ja gar nichts, oder was? Hierfür kriege ich wenigstens was. 9 Zettel. Da nichts für kriege, ist mir das egal. Bumm.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Picking us all off, one village at a time.
So.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that. Hugo!
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving, before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
Meine Legende wächst. Stand der Person. Ah ja. So was das bedeutet. Oh, Talisman der endlosen Reserve. Verdoppelt die Menge der Munition. Ja, das ist gut. Oh, das ist auch gut. Mensch, lohnt sich ja doch ein bisschen hier. Dann können wir was austauschen. Talisman, das brauchen wir. Das ist gut. So.
At least with the samurai, you knew what to expect.
Was ist denn das für ein Sturm hier? Auf meiner Flöte spielen. Na, schon scheint die Sonne. So ist es. Man muss einfach mal an seiner Flöte spielen zwischendurch. Gibt's wieder besseres Wetter. So. Jetzt aber hier mal zu Tenso. Katzenheiligtum. Ah ja. Wer ist da vorne? Mongolen. War hier nicht noch einer? Mir war so.
Please release me!
Ah, mein Junge. Das sieht ja gar nicht gut aus. Warte kurz. Kommt jetzt auch nicht mehr drauf an. Eieiei.
You'll be free soon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Next time you come through, sake's on me.
Be careful up there.
Ein scheiß Holzbrett immer. Das ist sehr erniedrigend.
Help! Please!
Na, schon wieder einer, der was von mir will. Was ist los?
What's the matter?
I've been providing honey to local healers to help treat infected wounds. Someone must have informed the Mongols. A large group's heading this way.
You should leave immediately.
I can't. The original hive was damaged. These starter hives are all that's left. I write them poems. Sing to them sometimes. I won't abandon them.
Take shelter inside, while I hold off the Mongols.
Angry bees may be a help.
Ah, die sind schon da.
Are they gone?
No, stay inside.
Aber wie viele sind denn das? Da ist ein Schaman dabei. Scheiße.
More of them.
Scheiße. Oh, ich hab nichts mehr. Na doch, Schwarzpulverbombe, warte. Na, wirf doch.
We can come out now.
Jesus Maria.
The bees and I thank you, my lord.
Na. Da kannst du mir ein Glas Honig für geben. Mag Honig gerne. Eieiei. Anstrengend hier.
While I was inside, I wrote a poem in your honor. Noble honeybees, he defends our hives and queens. Do not sting him, please.
Your dedication is uniquely inspiring.
Suppose you can tell we don't get many visitors.
Dem seine Ruhe möchte ich gerne haben. Hier wird hier angegriffen, er schreibt erstmal ein Gedicht. Und jetzt spielt er an seiner Flöte. Manche Leute. Die Ruhe weg. Naja.
Here! Doing good, Sora.
Hier bei Tenso jetzt nehmen wir noch nicht.
You hear? Yasu's back from Tsushima.
Was sind das denn hier für Leute? Da will auch schon wieder jemand was von uns.
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Use more shut-eye.
You wander without purpose. Poor broken child. I will remake you.
uns unterbinden! Ja gut, das ist nicht das!
Kann hier keine Rücksicht auf die Pferde der Mongolen nehmen. Die ist halt einfach Kollateralschaden. Ist nun mal so.
Let's go!
Ja, hier ist er denn so denn. Von Nese.
Gene from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
Der begräbt hier Leute.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight. But those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab a spade. May they find peace in the next life.
Ja, möge es so
Take you
sein.
for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion?
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them to not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead. Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Den Schaman ausschalten hier. So. Na, ich treffe nicht. jetzt aber.
Good.
Ja, da lebt noch einer. Warte kurz. Du Blödmann. So.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Verschwinde aus meinem Kopf.
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Das hoffe ich auch. Keine Lust hier, dass ich die Alte in meinem Kopf hab. Ein Leben lang.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones.
Was ist hier denn alles? So, wo soll's hingehen? Greifhaken.
Neat trick. I could use one of those.
Make friends with a great blacksmith on Tsushima.
Visit Tsushima. Not worth it.
Was ist das denn hier? Diebesgut. Scheiße.
Look for a way around.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Erstaunst du, wa? Ach du Heiliger.
You alright?
I'm fine.
Jesus.
You're doing great. Don't die.
Was auch am Knatschen. Jei.
Not bad.
Nö.
Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Ach du Heiliger.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends. Yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
Eieiei. Das ist ja, als wäre ich wieder verheiratet hier. Mit seiner Alte, die mich hier voll labert. Meine Herren. Bräuchte ein Gegengift dafür. Jesus Maria.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, Samurai.
Ja. Mit deinem Rock brauchst du nicht so eine große Klappe haben. In anderen Umständen schlage ich dir den Kopf ab.
Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to herself.
Hat ihm ein richtiges Piratenlager sich gebaut. Die gucken mich alle so komisch an. Gar nicht so gucken. Ich nehme alle auseinander, wenn es sein muss.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison.
Ach du heilige Scheiße.
Tenzo!
Es soll ein Gegengift geben.
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice.
Yeah.
And stow the samurai attitude.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need 12 men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
Nö. Ich denke auch, sie hat irgendwas drauf. Naja. Mal den Piraten hier weiterhelfen. Aber schön haben die das hier. Ah, hier gibt's sogar was.
He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Rico.
I'll put a notch in your bow.
Ah.
Let's get started.
Meinen Bogen verbessern. Na, das kostet mich ein bisschen was, aber kann ich mir leisten.
Now you're dangerous.
Ah. Mehr? Ligusterholz. Na, das krieg ich glaube ich nur hier, das habe ich noch nie gehabt. Naja.
Don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
I did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, we're done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That will be worth it.
Test my steel on the Mongol's neck.
Ja.
Down to business.
Da brauche ich noch mehr Eisen für Stahl. Nee, das spare ich für mein Katana.
Keep your blade dirty.
Tough bastard like you needs sturdy armor to match.
Beleidigen Sie mich bitte nicht, die Dame.
I'm ready to go. Say the word.
Heilige. Es gibt so eine richtige Samurai-Rüstung, aber... Das ist nicht mein Stil, ich sage euch das ganz ehrlich. Gefällt mir alles nicht. Suche sich immer noch am besten aus. Ja. Nicht so frech sein, die Dame. Ganz schön frech, die Piraten hier.
You think Fune would have taken your son for what he did?
It's her law. Applies to everyone.
So, wo müssen wir denn hin überhaupt? Ah ja, hier. Oder gibt es eine Rüstung für? Sarugami-Rüstung. Ja, vielleicht ist sie was. Vielleicht ist sie was. Naja, schauen wir dann. Und hier hinten geht's auch weiter. Ja, alles klar, wir machen ja. Wir machen in der nächsten Folge weiter. Also. Danke fürs Einschalten. Oh, er hat ein kleines Baby hier. Ach du Scheiße. Halluzination.
Don't hurt my son! Stop! Please!
The father and his baby. Both of them huddled together.
Heilige.
The poison still affects me.
Vielleicht muss ich mal ordentlich auf Toilette gehen oder so, damit das alles betrieben wird hier. Nicht ewig wirken, so ein Gift. Naja, werden wir sehen. Wir machen in der nächsten Folge weiter. Ja, bis dahin.